on Tune 7 the other day when this old woman walked towards me with something to say. She looked pretty scary. Her top lip was hairy, dressed like someone from Little House on the Prairie. She was wearing a shawl and a coat from Bon Marsh. She looked really angry. Her expression was harsh. But she had a squint. Was she looking at me? No, she ain't. She can't be. I'd done no wrong, but neither had he, I thought to myself as she swerved at last minute to the boy sat in front. Are you disabled? She accused. As she pointed her finger, he looked confused. She wasn't amused. I buried my head back in my Sudoku, tried to act casual as I listened into the conversation they were having while we were travelling. The boy looked about 17. He had orange hair like a tangerine. Listening to music through headphones, something obscene, I'm sure it was, because he didn't look clean. A bit of a scuzz. I make this assumption because he was wearing a hood, probably up to no good. Could have punched her, I'm sure he would. She pointed to the sign by the side of his seat. He went beetroot red as she started to repeat. Are you disabled? That sign says reserved. And it did, as I observed, for the disabled, elderly and mothers with prams. But I couldn't help but wonder whether he really deserved such a telling off. I think probably not, but it's what he got, because he was young and she was old, so he owes her something, and so does the world. He looked like a rude boy and tried acting hard, but I could tell that behind the facade, he was embarrassed. She'd caught him off guard, and it did my head in as she sat next to him, because she wouldn't have spoken to him in that way if he'd been older, and he wouldn't have been prey to her abuse had he not been a youth or a yob. And she sat there tutting and curling her lip and muttering. The whole situation was really frustrating, because I wanted to give her an explanation, talk to her about the discrimination against our generation, but then we pulled up at the bus station, and it did my fucking head in. Excuse my French, it's because I'm young and a reprobate and a binge drinker who stays out late, and I wear a hood and I probably take drugs, because we're all a bunch of thugs, a bunch of miscreants, all full of belligerents. Could you be more ignorant? But yeah, we're all the same, so feel free to slap the blame on us, but I can't stick around because I'm meeting some mates in town. We're off to vandalise some shops and spray bus stops. So if you see us on the street corner, I'd cross the road just to warn you.